everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have, probably it's going to be a little bit long, I don't know, we'll see, reading where I'm going to look at what is coming to you for the rest of, or what could happen, what situations could there be for the rest of 2020, and then I'm going to look into what's going to be happening as we move into 2021, what possible like major things could occur, events, situations, whatever. We're going to take a look at that. So I have tarot cards, which I pulled for, the main overview, and then I pulled some oracle cards, which we'll look at as well, that, could just give overall advice that could have to do with both time periods. I did pull some actual time period cards, and I may or may not, depending on how long these run, pull some extra little bonus messages as well. So for the groups, we have group 1 with the peach calcite. We have group 2 with the Chinese writing stone, group 3 with the carnelian, group 4 with the numite, and group 5 with the gold stone. So remember, please, this is a general reading. We all have free will, okay? Remember this. We have the ability to, tweak our future if we want to or not. I think there are some, major things that are just meant to happen for you and there's nothing you can do about it. But how we get there and how we deal with it is completely up to us, okay? For a general reading, it means I'm reading for multiple, like thousands of people, okay? We'll watch a video, and so I'm picking up on the general collective energy. So this is not a personal reading, so there's no reason to take messages personally. So do take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're drawn to more than one group, please do so. Listen to them. There could be cross messages. This is how general readings work. If you want a personal reading, however, that's just aimed at you, then there's information on how to book one of those with me in the drop-down box below. So take your time, do whatever it takes to meditate and choose which group you want to listen to, and let's get started. Those of you who picked group 1 with the peach calcite, this is going to be your reading. Okay, first we're going to look at the rest of 2020, what could be possibly coming your way. What events, what situations. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. We have the Death card. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups. Wow. Well, obviously I see that there is a bit of a freaking, I'm going to get a lot of messages when I'm doing this, okay? So bear with me here. Some of you are definitely contemplating a relationship with somebody. Okay. Some of you could have just met somebody. You're starting something up. This person is definitely going to make you see the world through different eyes. It's going to be completely transformative spiritual kind of experience. And I see that, it's really going to help you to, become the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. When you have and this could just be a friend that you're meeting as well. It also could just be some sort of spiritual start, or you're starting something new where it's like you're taking swift action in which to do it. But I'm really feeling that this could be a person, like I said, it could be a friend, it could be a lover, but it's definitely a situation where it's very new and it's very fresh. It's kind of got a little bit of an innocence to it as well, kind of a little bit of naivety, but it's not bad, okay? Very passionate, but it's like it's going to completely freaking change you. I mean, like I said, for the relationship stuff, it's going to put you into this Queen of Cups position, and the Queen of Cups is very nurturing, she's very loving, she's very intuitive, very empathic. For the people that this is just a situation where you are actually, waking up again or having another spiritual awakening kind of thing, then it's definitely, you're going to become more you're tuning into and tapping into more of that, you know, ESP quality, you know, clairvoyance, clairaudience, you know, whatever, one of the clairs. You could be getting prophetic dreams. You just are, you know, and it's like you're coming from a heart space where it's a space of love. You might be leaving behind, you're definitely leaving behind old ways of thinking, I see. And it's going to, like I said, there is, you know, this amazing offer coming in, but it also is just going to open up opportunities into which where you are going to be incredibly abundant. And it's like, you know, for the consciousness shift, even if this is a relationship or if this is just a situation or a friend, this is going to put you into a very, the sky's the limit, unlimited potential kind of a thing where all of your wishes are going to manifest and they're going to occur. I mean, because this is just like not bad. You know, and the death card is like all about transformation. It is this is very Scorpio energy. So something in this is a water sign right here. We have a fire sign right here. And we have earth sign. So this could be also a new opportunity coming in for a career change as well for some of you. And it's very emotional for you, I feel like. And it is going to completely, it's going to be like a 180 for what you're seeing, you know. And I feel like for the old career, it's like you're just done. It's like you see it from a different point of view. And I feel like this energy is really happening a lot for a lot of different people out there right now, where what they used to do because of COVID is making them rethink things completely about what it is that they want to do with their lives. And, you know, what they if they could do anything, what they'd want to do, basically. So I definitely feel that there is a lot of transformation and spiritual awakenings and a lot of abundance in the end result because of it. And I feel like it's going to come to a head or peak around, you know, Scorpio season as well. I mean, look at all the, we have a lot of beautiful, it's really pretty. It's very beautiful energy that I'm picking up here. It's nothing, I really don't think, I mean, this phase right here might be a little bit rough for some people, where it's like, because change is always scary for a lot of people, but because it's next to the hangman, it's like I'm getting this vibe almost like that. You're just leaving the old past bullshit behind, and it's complete, you know, you're seeing something for what it really is, finally, and you're, you know, awakening, and here comes this beautiful, you know, fucking awesome energy. There could be another person coming in as well, where it is a female energy, and she is definitely offering you an opportunity that's just fucking amazing. I mean, it's not a shitty energy, that's for damn sure, that I'm feeling, especially right here. And some of you actually could be leaving a relationship behind with somebody who is a very fiery person, okay? And, you know, it could be a fire sign, or could have heavy fire sign placements, but it's like, you know, I see definitely there is this major transformation coming, and it's for the best, okay? It's for your highest good, for sure. Okay, so what is coming in 2021? Okay, this is, like I said, this is just a general overview of what could happen. You know, I'll do more videos later on as well too that will tap into more of this energy as time goes on, but we're going to take a look now and see what's coming for 2021. Holy shit. We have the Ace of Imps, which is the Ace of Wands in this deck. So a whole brand new spirit. See, I told you. You're not the same person anymore next year, I feel like. It's like a whole spiritual, very passionate, very creative beginning that's going to occur, okay? And I don't know what it is, you guys. I really don't know. And I don't know if it's going to be a mass collective thing, but I feel like there is going to be a large group of people where around Scorpio season, you know, of this year, that something is going to shift and it's going to change things and set you up for 2021, I feel like. So we have that Ace of Wands. We have the King of Pumpkins, which is the King of Pentacles. Nice. He's like one of the best kings to have because he is very affluent, very grounded, very wealthy, really down to earth, very methodical, logical, takes his time, never rushes into anything, and he rules with compassion and, you know, what do I want to say? I don't want to say charity, but, you know, yeah, kind of. But what do you want? It's not compassion, damn it. I'm like brain farting right now, you guys. He's very magnanimous, okay? Let's just put it that way. So we have the Queen of Ghosts, which is the Queen of Cups. Again, whoa! Oh my God. Okay, who is this King of Pentacles? Okay, this could be somebody you work with, or like I said, it could be a friend, or it could be a lover, but it's a brand new start, and you are definitely around this person. Wow, okay. We have the Seven of Pumpkins, which is the Seven of Pentacles, which is, you know, you're planting the seeds of something new. It's like maybe you're starting up a new relationship with somebody next year that is very grounded, and they could be very affluent, like I said, very wealthy. I feel like that they're educated, they're smart, they're charming, but they don't rush into things at all. They like to take it slow. They like to be patient, and they're not the kind of person that's going to just jump into somebody and be like, Ciara had said, and I had said in the last pick a card we did, it's like, you don't go out with somebody 3 times and then expect them to put a ring on it. That doesn't happen very often. It could happen, yes, but that's very rare. Okay, so this person is definitely not like that. They like to take their time and get to know that fuck out of somebody before they're ever going to commit that heavily with somebody. But I feel like it ain't bad. Oh, nope, it's definitely not, because we have the Ace of Ghosts, which is the Ace of Cups, which this is a love offer, definitely. Oh my God, look at this. Wow, okay, and this is the Star. We have the Star. Oh, wow. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 10 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Pumpkins. Oh my God, you guys. This is great. Look at this. Whoever picked this group, you are lucky. Looks like there's some good stuff. I mean, and like I said, this is a general reading. So, you know, this could just be one person. But definitely this is like written in the stars that you're supposed to meet this person. It is destiny. It's meant to happen. This you guys are definitely tied and connected. You could be connecting with each other, you know, in the ethers, you know, the 5D, whatever you want to call it. I feel like you guys, you just are meant to be together. Okay, and this is great because this is very water sign energy and this is very earth sign energy. Not a bad combination. And it's, like I said, this is destiny. This is meant to happen. And you guys end up together, okay? In time, in divine timing, okay? Like I said, there is no rushing with this person. This will not happen. Don't push it. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is extremely kind, very charitable. I feel like when you guys come together, my ears are totally ringing. Holy fuck. I feel like when you guys come together, you are going to fulfill some sort of divine purpose. You guys are meant to happen and meant to come together because there's something you're supposed to do together to make the world a better place. And I feel like you're going to do it by helping a group of people. I feel like what I'm getting the messages is helping your community out. And I just got major chills. I'm on the right track there. Yes, and it's like you could be working with children, or you're definitely going to have children with this person. You could be working in some sort of charitable situation with animals. But I see in 2021, yes, it's like there is definitely some positive changes on the way. That is, I'm just going to say, looks like a love offer to me, and it's very spiritual in nature. When you guys come together, it's definitely like you guys work hard. You work hard on your relationship together, and you plant this beautiful beginning because you really want to have firm, stable, what's really trippy is you have the 6 and then you have the 7 of Pentacles, which are successive cards too. So, but you want to have this stability, and you want to build a home and a life together. And like I said, it happens in divine timing. It's written in the stars, but you have to take it slow. This is not a speedy thing, okay? this is where this ends up. And I feel like you guys are so happy together. It's got a fucking beautiful fucking vibe to it. I love it. It's great. It's like a happy, I'm like sitting here and I want to be all, ah, like, you know, that's like how I would look at you with this person, because it's just, I feel like they really care about you and they want to be there for you and they want to help you out. And you just like, you adore them, you know, and God, I feel like that they're very, you know, successful and very secure monetarily. Okay. And I feel like you guys are going to, I'm getting this message, you guys are going to have like a really, like your home is just like a place where you entertain a lot of people a lot of time, you know, a lot. And it's very beautiful. And it's kind of, I'm seeing, and you know, like I said, this could just be for one person. It's very modern, like on the interior, on the outside, it's landscaped really cool. I'm seeing like the shrubs and stuff that are outside of it are like cut all perfectly, you know, kind of like bonsai-ish. I feel like there's a water element or water nearby somewhere. What else? Oh, it's just it's such a great place. I want to be there. That's a fucking cool house, you guys. And I see there's a lot of black. There is a lot, but it's like bright, and there is a lot of white. I see a lot of like glass, but then there's like a lot of warm tones as well. It's really like there's like wood floors, and it's very rich. I'm being very specific because this is an actual image that I'm getting. I mean, it's coming in hot, and I feel like you have like the most amazing. You're in the most amazing neighborhood, and it's. Now I could be seeing like really into the future here too. By the way, there is Geez, Louise. Oops, I hit my dragon's blood candle. I see that there is like fence all around and stuff, and the fence is like really sculptural and beautiful. And then like the gardens and everything. It's like one of these places where, like I said, it's a house to entertain. So before I get any more into that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get into the oracle cards. So I also have to mention too that the house I was seeing there, it's like so specific. It's so wild. Like the image, I mean, it was like I was there. It's very green wherever this place is. So just saying, I'm getting vibes of East Coast, or it could be Pacific Northwest. Those two areas were coming in really strong. So let's see what comes up for your oracle cards here. We have patience. Oh my God, what was I freaking saying? We have purification. So cranes and sunflowers are coming up here. I'm seeing. We have teacher. Oh my God. Holy shit. We have moon in Libra with love. Oh my goodness, you guys. And we have hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes. Oh my God, this is wild. Oh my God, because I would totally felt like this home and love and connection and beauty and just fucking awesome. Remember how I said that you guys are going to do something like really important together? Obviously, you guys are probably going to help people. You guys could be teachers of some kind. You could be doing seminars, but I just see that you guys could have a business together where you are actually helping people or teaching some kind of skill. I'm getting computer stuff coming through to my mind for some reason. I feel like during this whole situation though, and leading up for the rest of 2020 and going into 2021, it's very, very important that you maintain some patience. Also, purification constantly. Okay, I feel like, and this is a warning for this group, you guys need to be clearing your energy on a regular. Okay, because some of you might be in some shit situation right now. Because remember I said some of you or one of you could be leaving a bad situation and it's going to change your perspective on the way you view things or something like this. Or you could just be, you know, I just get this vibe that there's some kind of purification that needs to be happening on a regular basis. Now, sage is not the only thing on the fucking planet in which you can do this, you guys. Okay, there's so many things I prefer. And by the way, FYI, I grow my own. Okay, you can grow your own herbs and make your own herb bundles to do cleansing and purification. Personally, I feel that these are probably a more eco-friendly option, and also as well as you know, it's more personal when you grow the shit yourself. and then you actually create it yourself, because you're putting your energy and your love and your compassion into growing the plant. And then when you get it out, you know, it's like, you know, you snip it, always ask permission. That's very white witch stuff to do. You know, when you're cutting from the plant, and, you know, bundle it and then dry it or whatever. And, you know, however you want to do it. I mean, you can actually grind it and make it into a powder and put it on, you know, charcoal and stuff like this. There's so many different ways to do it. But the point is, I would be doing that in your home on a regular basis. I would be like, you know, cleansing your chakras. I would be like, you know, through meditation, and I would be taking salt baths. I just feel like that for some reason, this group definitely needs to be doing that on a regular basis. Okay. And I'm getting a message that some of you might actually have a sunflower, like, obsession, or some of you might actually have a sunflower tattoo. I don't know why that just came through. So we have, you know, like I said, we have the teacher, and then it says, bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. That's part of the purification, and that's part of this transformation that's happening at the end of this year. I feel like you definitely have some kind of, you know, you need to bring some more peace into your life, okay? And I feel like you need to go through some awakenings and stuff before you meet this awesome ass person. I feel like that there is definitely a transformation and a change that has to occur first before you come into them. Okay, and I'm just going to say we have, you know, earth signs showing up here for this person. But also they could be a Libra, because we have Libra, or you could be a Libra, an earth sign, whatever. And then we have, you know, water energy here too that's coming through really strong. But Libra season, and you know what's funny is we have Scorpio season, I felt like this year, you know, and then Libra and Scorpio, like Libra comes before that, you know, in October, and then, you know, it goes into Scorpio and into November, etc. But I feel like that, you know, that time period, like fall in general, it's kind of funny because you guys chose the Halloween kind of theme going on here. But I feel like definitely you've got love in the cards, and it's very important to remain balanced with this with the purification, because we have the Libra and the moon in Libra. Okay, whenever the moon is in Libra could be a very potent time for you as well. And then we have hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Oh yeah, this is going, you guys are definitely, you've got this in the cards here. A lot of happiness. And, you know, I feel like by something to do with your career, like a career change or something, definitely for this group, I feel like that there's an offer where you could be switching your career. And I feel like that switch might actually, you know, end up leading you to this person. It's kind of funny because in this card, there is a man and a woman. It's a masculine and a feminine. It's yin and yang. It's the counterparts going on right there. I thought that was interesting. But I feel like you're going to be so happy with this person. It's very important to purify your home too, so you maintain happiness and positivity within your home as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull right here live some, let's see what comes up for these tea leaf cards, just for some closing messages for this group. I don't see anything negative. I really don't. I feel like the rest of 2020 is meant for you to prepare for this. You need to do a glow up. You need to be taking care of yourself, eating right, making sure you're exercising, taking good care of yourself, because this, I feel like this group, it all is about self-love first before you can, you know, meet the one, I feel like. There's two. Let's see what else is coming up for you guys. This could be warnings. These could be events. This, you know, who knows? This could be anything, synchronicities. You know, could refer to the end of 2020. It could have to do with, you know, what is to come. Oh, well, you got an astral house too. Okay, so let's see what came up for you guys. So you got one astral house in 1 month of the year as well. I've already mentioned time periods, you know, and you've got the moon in Libra too. So we have Mountain Road. You're on the road to success. We have Hat. You will be playing a different role. So I feel like there's definitely some sort of switch, like some major life overhaul, because that's that Death card. And the Hangman, it's totally seeing things from a completely different freaking view. I feel like people wouldn't even fucking recognize you after this, because you're going to just be so fucking badass and awesome after it's done, you know? Purse, pay attention to finances. Yes, you know why? Because you have an awesome house to buy. We have Money Path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. We have Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Well, fucking A, you guys are on to a good fucking start here. Bowl, plenty of material things. We have casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. I felt that for some of you, definitely in this year. We have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yes, that's part of this. We have feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. And then we have needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Oh, yes, it will, baby, because this person is the fucking shit, let me tell you. And then we have, oh my God, we have December. And we have, this is all about happiness. This is about your personal happiness. And it's really fucking vital that you work on that self-love and your own personal happiness and do what makes you like fucking light up and sing and be really happy. Because I feel like that's part of the path of where this is leading. Because I do see wish fulfillment definitely happening here. I mean, come on, this is great. There's some bumpy stuff like at first, but, and that could actually that could actually go into, the start of, 2021 as well. So, but I definitely see it ending quite well. Okay. So that's all for this group that I'm seeing. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there is personal reading information to book a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces-Twin, plus Amazon and social media information. And I thank you so much for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. For those of you who picked group 2 with the Chinese writing stone, this is going to be your reading. And I got to tell you, the first group we're off to a good start here. So let's hope that positivity keeps it going. So let's take a look and see what came up here. Okay, first we're going to look at the rest of 2020 and see what's going on here. Oh, wow. My Lord. Oh, boy. Okay, so we have the Magician card. We have the King of Pentacles. This is really interesting because this energy was coming up in the last group. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. We have the Seven of Wands. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm just going to say it, like 7 could be a lucky number for you guys. And yeah, because look at the Chariot in this deck. No, that's 10. So, no, what am I saying? God, I'm brain farting, you guys. I'm having one hell of a fucking week. Okay, I'm like kind of pooped today, but I'm doing good. Actually, the energy's not bad. So I feel like 777 or seeing 7, the number 7, the month of 7, like July could be very important, or something happened in July that could be of significance. Something started, maybe. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but we already, we just went out of July, but there could be some sort of, have had some transformation occur. I do see that for some of you, definitely this is career related. You've moved on. I feel like some of you have taken a leap where you could be working independently on your own, and you do well working. But I feel like it's almost like I'm getting independent contractor vibes for some reason here, because we still have the Three of Pentacles, and that is actually teamwork and working with other people. This could be something to do with like the fact that COVID has come up, so now you are working more independently at home, but you still connect a couple days a week with your team, like of who you work with. Really interesting because we have the Seven of freaking Wands here too, with that Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Pentacles here too. But I see that you have the ability to manifest whatever the fuck you want, and it's like I feel like almost like this situation, even though it totally sucks what's going on, for some reason, it could just be for one of you, that this whole situation has actually worked out in your favor because you're actually enjoying your life more, because you have like more time to relax. So you're actually getting better work productivity, you're getting stuff done. And I feel like, and then for some of you, I feel like you're definitely going to be moving from being more independent in the future, or sometime soon, where you're actually going to be joining up with a team. I see that there is some sort of balance happening, but I feel like that there is kind of a warning here to have your guard up when it comes to, because there's this Knight of Pentacles here. This is like, I don't know, I'm getting like these weird vibes off this for some reason. Yeah, so it's interesting because we have 7, 7, and 7 here. This deck, this is the Chariot, is, you know, that's, I mean, this is wild. 7, 7, 7. So I don't know if you guys are seeing that a lot, or if that means something to you, but I feel like that for some reason there is a reason to, either you're this Pentacle, this Knight of Pentacle energy. Why am I feeling like for some of you, you're going to end up working for a team of people, but you're no longer, like, I feel like you're moving from being more independent actually to a team member. And it's like you've kind of taken it down a notch, so you have to prove yourself. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. But I see there's a reason to have your guard up for some reason, okay? I'm not really sure. And some of you could be moving. And so you're just going to be more defensive because you're nervous, because it's like you're in a whole new situation, in a whole new environment that you're not used to yet. So you might be a little bit standoffish maybe about it. I don't know. Or I feel like there's a reason, and this could be a warning for just one of you. I'm getting this message that you need to protect and watch out for your money in your bank account at this time. You know, just be watching it. Make sure that, you know, nobody's trying to hack you or something. And I feel like being conservative with money right now is a good idea. I don't know why. Okay, so, and I feel like this is just like, this is the tip of the iceberg, but I see that you have a lot of talent and a lot of ability, that you can freaking do whatever the hell you want career-wise. You have a lot of education. I feel like for some of you, you might just, you have like a lot of stuff under your belt that you can use to further your career. I feel like you've definitely, you know your shit when it comes to what it is that you do for your career. And I feel like for some of you, it's definitely something to do with, it could be in like the sector of like law, justice. It could be something where you're, it's like you're in a business and it's like you're constantly having to negotiate with others. I'm seeing like this boardroom for some reason where there's a lot of people talking and discussing something, planning something. I don't know. So let's see what's going on with 2021, because I feel like that this is just like the tip of the iceberg. It's kind of like, this is really very career related, I'm feeling. It's really interesting. Okay, so let's see what's going, because I feel like this is leading up to whatever this is. Oh yeah, oh my God. We have the Page of Coins. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords, more sword energy there. We have the 6 of Cups. Oh shit. We have the Lovers. We have the 7 of Cups. Damn, there's a lot of cards here that came out. Shit. Oh wow. We have, oh my God, we have the 6. We have the 7, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles. You guys have no idea how many times I have shuffled these fucking cards. So it always trips me out when, you know, I get successive cards, especially considering how many times. Holy shit. And you guys had all those 7s up here. You have 7 again right here. And you have 6s. Look at this. 6, 6, 6. Oh, wow. Okay. That is fucking wild. All right. We have, oh my God, we have another 6. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Sun. We have the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles again. And then we have the 2 of Wands. All right. Wow. Oh my God, you guys have a busy year coming up. Jesus Christ. Obviously, there's somebody coming in from your past. This could be a past love relationship. I also feel like that's probably your energy as well. Okay, so some of you definitely could be an earth sign, or you're very careful and very good with your money. But I definitely see that there is some sort of love interest or something, somebody from your past. is definitely coming in. I do feel like, though, it's kind of funny because we have that Seven of Cups, and then we have it next to the Lover's card, and then we have the Six of Cups. For some of you, there's a love interest coming in, and they could be a past life connection, or it's just somebody from your past coming back into your life. But I see that you have a lot of options and a lot of choices now, and the Lover's card is also about choices. So for some of you, I feel like you're moving away from a certain situation from 2020, definitely. And you might actually have to like start anew and start at the bottom of whatever it is that you're doing, but it's worth it in the end to do it because of where it's going to lead. It could be like a complete career shift, or you could be just moving to like a completely different location where you don't know anybody yet, and so it's very new, and you're kind of naive about it. And it's only because it's not because you're stupid or something. It's because you're new at what it is. And I feel like it's going to, like, this shift and this move is going to release some definite burdens. I feel the word freedom is coming up for some reason. So it's definitely, you're going to be getting a bit of responsibility with this as well. And once again, it's the Ace of Swords. This often refers to, like, when it comes to career readings, it could refer to military careers even and stuff. So I don't know if any of you are in the military, but I'm getting a message, and this could be just for one of you, that some of you just got promoted to officer or something like this in the military, maybe. And you're definitely going to, it's definite shift. So you definitely, I feel like that could be for one of you, but I feel like that this wields a responsibility with it. You've been put into a position where you're noob, at being in charge. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. So I definitely see, along with in 2021, there's somebody going to be returning from your past. This will be a love interest. And like I said, it could be actual person in this life from your past, or it could be from a childhood friend that you end up hooking up with, or it's just a past life connection. But I definitely see that because of this situation, it's opening up a lot of opportunities that you never saw before. I feel like that there's definitely somebody who's going to like take you under their wing and help you out. You're definitely putting the time and the effort and the work into your career, and it's going to pay off. It's going to start to pay off, and you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor, and it's going to end very victorious. It's a complete new beginning for you, where it's very spiritual, could be very creative in nature. Ain't nothing but the sun shining down on you. And I feel like this is in all areas of your life, because here's that Knight of Coins. And I feel like you're definitely going to be like, you're setting yourself up for the next phase, even where you're planning on something to make your next move at the end of 2021 for some reason. And I feel like the world is your oyster. Like, you have a choice, like, where you can go because of what you're doing wherever the hell you want. Okay. Like, there's going to be like I feel like there's going to be multiple choices of where you can go next. And like I said, for the one person or whatever, I feel like I don't know why I'm getting one person who is in the military, or if there's a couple of you, obviously this could be like billet selection, like where you're picking where you're going to go next or something like this, I feel like. But I feel like you're good with money. And it's important that you protect your finances and watch them at all times. I feel like, watch out for shady people. I'm just getting that message for some reason. But I really feel like a definite, intense, career-focused vibe here. And I definitely see that there's a love interest coming in. And it's very passionate. You guys, it's weird because we have the past life card next to this. And, this is the Lover's card, and they are definitely connected by that red string of fate. So this is definitely, could be a soul contract. I love this card so much because it's like they both are like handfasted right here with this cord, and they're just looking passionately, and like, it almost looks like he's going to kiss her on the forehead, or they're just going to kiss or whatever. But I mean, what chick out there doesn't like to be kissed on the forehead all romantically like that? It's so fucking cute. I love that shit. So yeah, I feel like definitely it's all good. I mean, I'm so happy that there's some good, coming in, because it's like, there's been some funky off and on energies lately, but I'm like seeing a lot of positivity here. So let's take a look and see what came up for your oracle cards that could be, you know, it's going to give us a little bit more insight, maybe some information, some advice, whatever. But let's take a look. So, oh my God, holy shit. With what I just said, what did I just say? I said that you're going to be put into an authority position, but you're like a noob at it. And there we have the leadership card. We have potential. I don't believe this shit. And you know what's wild about this is like, who's watching this here who lives in a place where there is, you know, could be a volcano or you get a lot of snow. Because we have the polar bear there, and then we have this snowy kind of, you know, mountain here. It looks like a volcano, actually. It almost looks like Fuji, but, you know, it could be freaking shit. I lived in Washington State, and we had like multiple volcanoes there covered in snow that looks like this. Looks like the fucking Cascades, hey. You know, so, yeah, I mean, I just am getting that vibe, or that's the place where you're going to end up living or something like this, near something like this. But I see you have massive potential, and somebody's definitely seen this massive potential in you. They're putting you in a leadership position. We have events, a creative endeavor. So for some of you, it's definitely a very creative endeavor. You know, I felt the military vibes really hard, but some of you, it's just you're in a creative field where you're definitely being put into a very prominent position. It's funny because we have music here represented, we have books, we have a camera, we have an easel with paint brushes, and I mean, it's just creative all around. So you could be there's some kind of event that's going to occur, that's going to lead you into this new era where it's like you have, you've got a lot of potential to lead. And then we have a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. Sun in Scorpio. You want to know what's so fucking weird about this? We have the 8 here, we have the 8 here, and we have card 8 here. So we have 777, we have 666, and we have 888 or 666, 777, 888 coming up in this freaking reading. And these are successive, which means it's steps you need to take, and it's definitely going to lead you somewhere. And, you know, 8 is very much like, you know, a very awesome fucking, and it is a leadership number, okay? When it comes to numerology, fuck yes. And it's so, and you put it on its side, and what is it? It's the eternity, you know, symbol. So I feel like this group is very passionate about what they do. Sun in Scorpio is definitely going to be when the sun is in Scorpio, it could be a very potent time. And this is so fucking weird because basically Scorpio season was what I was picking up on the last group as well. I feel like you guys are massively going into a passionate phase, and that's not surprising with this wand energy. We have, you know, wand, but we have so much pentacle energy here. We have wands right here. So I feel like that you guys are very creative and very passionate and very talented. And whatever it is that you do, and that passion is what fuels your drive to become successful and put you in that leadership position. And then we have winter, the sacredness of pausing. So this is your word of advice. It's very, oh my God, winter. So you might actually fucking get this promotion or whatever the hell in winter. Okay. Because you have winter, and then this is all wintry looking right here. And so Sun in Scorpio is an important time. We have winter, okay, is being mentioned here. But it's like this, it's very important that you don't forget to take time for yourself, okay? To pause, think before you make choices, decisions. The full moon could be a very important time for you as well. And I just feel like make sure you take time for yourself. Don't forget that. And to, you know, de-stress, have a glass of wine, chill the fuck out, Netflix and chill, whatever, you know. Make sure you make time for yourself. It's really important. So now I'm going to pull some tea leaves here for you guys and see what comes up for you, okay? See what, this could be warnings, this could be signs, synchronicities of things that are to come. So let's see what comes up. Jeez, come on. Let's stir these bitches up. Oh my goodness. Oh, looky what we got here. Okay. So, wow. Okay, you guys got 2 months or 3 months of the year and an astral house, and then you've got so this gives us the overall overview of what these messages are all referring to specifically. We have 3 months of the year, besides we have winter and sun and Scorpio for you guys. But let's take a look at these. These could be, like I said, synchronicities. It could be warnings, symbology, events, chains of events, whatever. You know, there's all kinds of messages here. So we have a younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. We have lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry, because it's really important when you're put into a leadership position to maintain, you know. We have finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. That could be what this has to do with right here. We have bird flying, news is on the way, yes, of a promotion. We have unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Really important to tap into that. That could be the sacredness of pausing, could have something to do with this. Okay, take the time to learn to get to know your intuition and really feel your gut instincts. Tap into those. We all have them. We have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So we have a, you know, younger man, and then we have fair man, and then we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. And then we have wealth. Hello, we had all that pentacle all over this. So this has to do with your career and your job, most definitely, with what all this is. So months of the year we have are June, May, transfer season, and September. That is wild. So that's all I'm seeing for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for the notifications. In the drop-down box, there is information to book a personal reading with me or me and my twin, plus Amazon and social media info. And I thank you so much for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Bye. For those of you who picked group 3 with the, holy shit, carnelian, thank you. God damn. I'm like kind of woo right now. So anyways, we're going to take a look and see what the rest of 2020 has to offer you, and where you are headed into the future in 2021. So interesting. So we have first up the Four of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Jesus Christ, the looks on these people's faces. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. Hey. We have the Temperance card, and we have the Fool. Okay. I'm just going to say it straight up. It's so obvious what's going on here. Y'all are feeling stuck, okay? And I'm not surprised, because look at what the fuck is going on in the world right now. I mean, come on. Aren't we all kind of like, damn, let's get on with it? You know, I mean, it's like there's a lot of, believe it or not, there is some blessings that have occurred because of this situation. And that is more and more people are actually getting to know their children now and learning how to be a parent. Whereas others are... you know, not having such a good time. So but there is some positivity, like, and then a lot of people who work really high stress jobs are actually getting to fucking sleep a little bit now. And because of it, it's like their body processes are working much better now. And so there is little blessings because of this. But I feel like that this group is definitely like, they're ready to fucking move the fuck on. I feel like you've been offered something, you've planted the seeds. Like this could have been pre-COVID, where you were ready to start something new and begin something, but now you're just stuck and it's on hold because of the situation in the world right now. However, I see towards the end of the year that something is going to switch, something's going to change. And I feel like you're going to be leaving this kind of a state of mind situation, because it's funny, we have Cups, which is emotion, Pentacles, which is monetary and earthly, you know, realm, material wealth and all this shit. And then we have Swords, which is in your head. And you're going to be moving on from feeling this way, I feel like. More towards the end of the year. And it's funny because we have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius season, okay? Because this is Sagittarius's card, okay? And then I feel like by the beginning of the year, and I feel like what you're moving onto is feeling more balanced. You're fucking figuring this shit out. You have alchemy at work here, okay? You could be getting messages from your spirit guides or something like this. I feel like there's some kind of shift of perception or something that's going to occur that you're going to move away from that, and you're going to realize, aha, I have an opportunity here right under my nose that I never saw the entire fucking time. Now I'm going to take advantage of the bitch. So I feel like that's what's going to happen here. And it's a whole brand new beginning for you. And I feel like, because this is funny, because this is the Fool and this is Uranus. So, yeah, Uranus is like Uranus, however the fuck you want to say it. I grew up saying Uranus. And come on, it's funny, okay? It's like, that is associated with Aquarius energy. So I feel like by definitely the beginning of the year on 2021, there's a brand new opportunity because you had this shift occur. You could just be moving. And you know, the Six of Swords is usually always about like making a move, and it could be over bodies of water. So it could be overseas. It could be just across a river, what the fuck ever. It is where you are traveling over water, okay? And you're leaving a shittier fucking kind of state of mind or situation, and you're moving on to a more balanced, very fresh start, I feel. Okay, so let's see what the hell happens in 2021 when this occurs. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Dude. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. Oh shit. So who's watching this has something to do where you are working with words or writing, or there's something to do like this, I feel like. We have the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. This energy is coming up so much. We have the King of Swords. We have the Star card. This came up in another group as well. We have the Six of Swords again. Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Wow. Twice it's come up for you guys. So this energy is big, big energy for you. Okay. Towards the end of this year and into next year. We have the Death card. We have Temperance again. What? Damn. Okay. I need to kind of make room for these. Wow, you guys. Dude, what gives? Sorry, I'm going to move these guys up here a little bit. The Temperance card, we have the Chariot, and we have the Ten of Cups. So it all ends out well. Wow. Okay. So what I see is there is some sort of, you could be taking on a new role or a new job. I feel like you've definitely like been planning something, or whatever it was that you were planning here is finally going to get put into motion. Okay. And some of you actually could be, you do something where you are working with words. It could be public speaking. It could be, writing, something like this as well. I feel like words and communication are heavily utilized. Okay. But I see that, because of this new implementation, like what happens here finally kicks in. Okay. You're going to have a lot of options. It opens up some doors for you, I feel like. And I feel like, as you're getting these opportunities, I feel like that there is going to be, like, you're around a group of people, okay, where there is some sort of debate happening here. Okay, this could, you're working with words, and I feel like there's some opportunities coming in, but this is like simultaneously all at the same time where this is happening. The Five of Wands, it's like I feel like you could be like working with in like a team or something at work, or you're working with a bunch of people, and there's a whole lot of fucking debate and shit that's going on here. There's a lot of communication, and it's like I feel like that this girl here in the purple in the middle, she's kind of like stuck in the middle, and she's going, "Da fuck?" While these two people are arguing, and she's just sitting here going, fuck my life. You know what I mean? Kind of. And I feel like that there is a good possibility, and even the cats are getting pissy with one another down here. It's really interesting. So I feel like that there is going to be a little bit of chaos or something in this work environment that you're dealing with. However, I see that there is some kind of, this is a male energy, okay? This is a King of Swords, and he's extremely professional. He comes off kind of cold, austere to people. He doesn't fuck around. He's an excellent communicator. He is the boss. He's the kind of guy where it's like, you know how there's like I always say this, it's like there's people who are like know-it-alls and they think that they know everything, but really they don't. Well, this guy, he's one of those, except he does know everything, okay? He's really fucking educated and very smart, and I feel like this person is definitely going to be your mentor, and they're going to take you under their wing, because we have that Six of Pentacles card here. And I feel like they're very, very helpful to you. And I feel like, honestly, this person, like, you guys could end up working together professionally, but it might turn into something more later on down the road, because we have that Ten of Cups here. We have the Chariot, we have the Star, we have the Death card, we have the Six of Swords. I feel like this could turn into a romantic relationships, or possibly a romantic situation. And it's, like I said, for the other group this came up, it's fucking written in the stars here. It's a very hopeful thing. And I feel like with this comes a big time change, where you're moving from this old situation and you're moving again over. You could be moving. I feel like this person, you guys are going to be put into a position where you're going to be moving around a lot. And it could be career related. Like, literally, you do business over distances, you know, like overseas even, or like in different states, or like East Coast, West Coast, you know, kind of thing, you know. But I feel like it's a completely transformative situation. Once again, you have Temperance coming up twice. It's really absolutely fucking vital that you maintain balance in your life. And we have the Chariot right there. So that's all what that is about. I feel like you do have this. Like, you're the alchemist. You know, this is like the Magician card on fucking steroids, okay? It's like where you're a very powerful manifester and you can get shit done completely. But it's really important to remember to take the time out to meditate, to take time for yourself, for personal care. And because I feel like that's where your true power comes from, and where it lies is that when you take that, like, is where your best creative ideas come from as well, is when you are like doing yoga, or, you know, meditating, or when you're soaking in a tub, listening to classical music or something like this, okay? I feel like that's like really, really important that you do this and you maintain that work, play, you know, personal life balance within your life, and don't let your job fuck you up, basically, when it comes to stress and stuff. And I do see like this move is going to be completely transformative to you, because we have the Death card. You're releasing something old. It could be an old pattern. You could be leaving this old position and you're moving into a new one, okay? And, you know, we have the Chariot card, where you have the run of the mill. You're like controlling your show. And you have complete control over your shadow side and your light side. And we have the Ten of Cups here. It's all good. Okay, I feel like, you know, you're probably going to take off with this air sign dude here, or chick, who's got very masculine energy. And you're going to go freaking be happy. You know, there's the freaking Ten of Cups. This is total freaking the happy family card. It's fucking successful. It's peace. It's a very fulfilling personal life. It's all good, you know. Very interesting, okay? Nothing shitty here. And I feel like there's a whole lot of movement going on in this, okay? Where you're moving around quite a bit. But I feel like no matter where you go, it's like when you're comfortable in your own skin. And I feel like when you're with this person, it's like no matter where you go, you're always home. You know, it's like you just feel completely. It's really important in the end of this year, though, that you be working on yourself completely. And I feel like review things. A change of perception is called for some reason. That is the message coming through. So let's take a look and see what came up for your oracle cards. We have truth, openness. Okay, and I'm just going to say it because I kept staring at that full moon right there. I feel like the full moon, like working your magic here, you know, under the full moon is going to be very vital and like very potent for you, okay? I feel like you can really manifest well during a full moon for some reason, okay? We have truth, though. We have openness, and we have success. I feel like it's very, very important that you maintain, and I feel like this has to do with this right here, okay? Getting out of this fucked up mindset where you feel like, oh, I'm so stuck, I'm totally ruined, I'm doomed, blah, blah, blah. It's really important to maintain an open mind, maintain that point of view, you know, speak your truth, most definitely, and being truthful with the people that you love, that you work with. It's really important to maintain that and live your truth, okay? Because it leads to total success. No doubt about it, all right? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's weird because that moon is coming up. I swear to God, I'm going to look that up because I think this talks about the blue moon, if I remember. It's talking about the full moon, definitely, okay? It is talking about just like, you know, be open to receiving signs. Breathe, relax completely and thoroughly, exactly. You know, incubate your dreams for the future. If you're trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. And that's kind of what she's doing right here. It's like she has one eye closed and one eye open, okay? Rather than becoming engaged, be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages from your soul. This card can also be a bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways that you didn't expect. Yes, agreed. But I feel like you have a massive success on the horizon there. We have milestone, an event. This is going to be, there's going to be some, I don't know, for some of you, you could be graduating from college even. That's what this could be. You're waiting to do that. You're waiting to get on with your life. I feel like some of you could just, you know, definitely be going through that kind of a situation here. Some of you could be, like I said, getting married. Some of you could just like be reaching a certain age, or something special is going to happen. You could be surrounded by people or be going to like a wedding for somebody else. There's some kind of party or celebration. Some of you could actually be having a baby. You know, some major milestone is going to occur in the, you know, the end, starting, you know, 2020 into 2021 for some of you, okay? And then we have specific time periods again, because I already mentioned some. We have the moon in Capricorn, and this is card 22, by the way. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement, accomplishment. Yes, success, milestone, accomplishment. You're definitely going to do something very profound. And I do feel it is career related, okay? You're gonna, and there's a full moon again. What the fuck? Okay, that's like coming up so much for you. Especially the moon in Capricorn. Pay attention to when the moon is in Capricorn. Clearly, and oh my God, Capricorn is all about material wealth, success, boss energy, all that kind of stuff. So you have 3 full moons showing up here. And then we have Lady de las Muertos, excuse me. Acceptance and equality. Okay. And this is like, whenever I see this, I think of like November 1st, because that's that time of year. So I just mentioned that too. For some of you, could be an important time period in either year, by the way. It's really important to be accepting of yourself and your situation. And also, it's talking about equality. Okay, I feel like this is kind of like a warning too. If you feel, and oh, there we go. Oh, there you go. Okay, you guys, if you feel like in a certain situation that you are not being treated as an equal, or, you know, you're in a situation where it's like somebody's making you feel like you're less than equal, then you need to heave ho and get the fuck out of that situation. But I also feel like this is a reminder to everyone. Treat people with respect and kindness as your equal, okay? Don't go around thinking you're fucking high and mighty and better than everyone else. Don't ever do that, because when you treat people with kindness and you talk to them like they're a fucking human being and they have feelings and value, then you know what? People are gonna fucking love you, and it is going to fucking help you with your success. Think about it. if there was like two people going for promotion, okay, and they both have like equal playing ground with what they have to offer, like, you know, skills wise, who do you think they're going to pick? The asshole who's cold with no personality, who treats people like garbage, or do you think they're going to pick the person who gets along with others and actually listens and treats people with, you know, equality? Okay, that's what they're going to choose. And it's really important to be more open-minded and accepting of other people, other cultures, other places, just other people, period. I feel like that's going to help you with your success, is to be, you know, more accepting, and also be accepting of yourself. You deserve to be treated as an equal and not like garbage. Now, obviously, if there's somebody who is your boss and your superior, it's like, okay, the positions are not equal necessarily, but on a human being basis level, you guys are, okay? Like, you know, treat each other with respect. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting there. So, and also I feel like if you ever get a chance, like if you get invited to like, I don't know why this is coming up, but a masquerade or ball or some kind of party like that, go. I don't know why that's coming up. Okay, so now I'm going to pull, oh, interesting. I'm going to pull some tea leaves here for you guys and see what comes up. Now these could be warnings, signs, synchronicities, chains of events, all kinds of shit that could relate to the situation. Now, oh, it's really interesting what came out here. So we have 3 months of the year for you guys. We have one astral house, which is the overview of what all these messages are going to be about, okay, for the tea leaves and what they're relating to, okay? So we're going to look at this. We have vase, secret admirer, yep. We have tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. We have chair filled, someone new is entering your life. We have stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. We have tulip, great passion. Ooh la la. We have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Someone also is carrying the torch for you, I feel like. We have elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Ha! You're going to be traveling a lot, I feel like, anyway, because your job. And then we have dark woman. Dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And that's kind of funny because it says someone new is entering your life, and there she is. The same person sitting there. You're seeing the back of her right there. And that's crazy because look, so does she have dark hair. This could be like somebody you end up working with. And for you masculines out there, obviously it could be a love interest coming in. So anyways, we're going to take a look at the months of the year that came up for you. February, we have May, and we have October. And we have, this is all relating to happiness, your personal happiness. So that's all I'm seeing for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there is information on how to book a personal reading with me or me and my twin, plus Amazon and social media info. I thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Okay, for those of you who picked the Numite with pile 4, this is going to be your reading. And first, we're going to start off with what is going to be happening for the rest of 2020. Let's see what's in the cards here. Interesting. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. This energy came up in a different group too. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. Move these guys over. And we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. God, there's so much of this energy coming up. And then we have the Three of Cups. Okay? So obviously, you guys are feeling stuck. You know, probably right now, but We have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is always about that lack mindset. It's about, you know, not having enough money. It could be about worry, illness, poverty, whatever, okay? And then we have that Eight of Swords energy. I see for a lot of you, it's like you've switched your position. You're seeing things in a new light when it comes to your money situation, I feel like. You're starting to change your viewpoint on how you want to earn an income. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely like stuck in a lack mindset though. And it's time that you need to get the fuck out of it, okay? If you want anything to progress, you're going to have to leave that kind of thinking behind, okay? Completely. Because, you know, the hangman is often like, he'll be depicted sometimes, depending on what group. Actually, the card's upside down. There we go. But he was upside, so it's like, I feel like definitely you guys could be leaving this lack mindset behind. But some of you are still stuck in it, okay? So it's really important that you get over that and you switch your perspective. Because we have this Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is very young, naive kind of energy. And it's somebody who's still learning the ropes on how to deal with like material assets, material things. I do feel like that there is going to be some kind of news that has to do with some kind of opportunity that has to do with making cash, making money, job offer, whatever. It's going to happen very quickly and very fast. When it does happen, you could get like an email or a message about it or something like this. But because I do see there's this Knight of Wands energy, okay? I really feel like this is your guys' energy right here, okay? Like definitely, like currently. But I see that there is some kind of message coming in. It's a swift communication. It could be for somebody who is definitely like in a different location than you, completely different country than you, something like this. There could be some kind of opportunity to join, you know, with a group of people. I feel like this is, okay, well, this has to do with teamwork right here. This has to do with working with a group of people. And then you have the Three of Cups too. So 333 could be like an important number for you guys too. But this is like, I feel like this has to do with the entertainment industry almost, or some kind of hospitality industry. It could have to do with health careers. But I feel like that there is an opportunity definitely going to come in for you guys towards the end of the year. But it's swift, it's hot, it's fast, it's really quick. Also, I'm just going to say it, this is another message here, is that some of you could actually be getting, like falling in love suddenly with somebody who is, you know, embodies that Knight of Wands energy, which is, you know, a foreigner, most likely, or somebody who's like from a completely different background than you, but you might end up meeting them either at work or through some sort of group correspondence or group situation or celebration. It could be some kind of event that you go to for your family members, or you could just end up, you work with this person, okay? They might just come in. Dude, why? I got this message that it's like, for some of you, it could just be for one person. It's going to be your boss, your new boss that's coming in. It's like, you're going to be like, holy shit, when you meet them, and it's kind of going to throw you for a loop a little bit. Okay. That could be just for one person, because that's pretty fucking specific. So that's like what I see. I see that it's really, really important, though, that you leave this lack mindset behind and change your perception, because this is like kind of like a warning that nothing is going to change for you until you do that. But I do see there is change, okay? And it doesn't look like it's bad to me, you know, because the Eight of Wands is about swift communication, really fast, something happening really fast that you didn't expect, but also means love at first sight. So there's different options going on right here, but I feel like that there is some definite like learning curve here for this group, that you're going to be starting off as at the bottom or like at the beginning position or some kind of like this. You could just be also like starting out in your career life because you've just got out of school. And so you're totally like fresh and new, and you know, some of you could be getting news that you're going to actually go study overseas at the end of the year. And some of you could actually get a job offer that's overseas. Okay. So there you go. So what's coming in 2021? Like, where does this all end up? Oh my God, this energy keeps coming up. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. Damn. We have the Five of Swords. So, oh my God, there's five. Five, five, five. Whoa, they're all right next to each other too. Oh, we have 8, 8 too. We have 3, 3. So, God, this is happening a lot. So 333, 555, 888, you know, those numbers are obviously coming up here. We have the Magician. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Strength card. We have, holy shit, we have the 10 of Wands. We have the 10 of, here we go, 10, 10. 10 of Cups, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, just straight up, I'm just going to say it here. I mean, it's kind of obvious. You've got like some repeating numbers like up the wazoo in this reading, okay? But I feel like we have that Knight of Wands. It's like we're dealing with a King of Pentacles here again. We had this come up in another thing. But I feel like there's somebody you're going to meet, or this could be somebody you work with, okay, who embodies this King of Pentacles kind of energy, which I don't think is a bad energy. However, you're going to be surrounded. Some of you might be dealing with this person right now already, and it's like you're going to end up saying sayonara, okay, to this person. All right, I'm just going to say it. Could be because it's like you get this opportunity, and it's the only way you're going to get this opportunity is to go somewhere away from this person, and they're not going to like it, and they're going to try to battle you about it or fight you about it. But in the end, guess who wins? You prevail here because you got the Magician here. You have the ability to have whatever the fuck you want. Or the other thing is this this King of Pentacles is somebody that you meet through your career, because we have all that career stuff going on right here, okay? Or, you know, while you're working, it could be superior, it could be somebody who's older than you. But it's like, I feel like that you end up in this position because we have the Five of fucking Wands and the Five of Swords. Jesus Christ. There's going to be some kind of upheave that has to do with this, okay? Because this is when you're working in a group of people, you might be stuck in the middle of a situation, or there's going to be somebody who's going to try to cause some drama, or there's some kind of drama going on in the workplace, or with a group of people. It could be family, or it could be friends. They might not fucking jive on this person or something like this, or like somebody tries to give you some crap, but you don't get sucked into that. Don't do it. You know, learn when to choose your battles. I feel like when it comes to this, it also could be just this person right here who's going to try to start some drama with you, but don't pick your battles, because I feel like this is your energy right here. Both of these, because this is the Magician card and we have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is tough, but she's fair. She's been through shit. She's been through fucking battle. She's been through having nothing to having something, and she's worked really hard. She can be kind of a little bit jaded. She can be a little bit cold sometimes, but the point is she rules with fairness, okay? And she knows how to pick her battles, okay? So I feel like when you get put in challenged in a situation in 2021, okay, it's very vital that you maintain integrity and that you maintain a sense of graciousness and just kind of like, you know, like a chill kind of like Zen vibe about you, and really maintain respect, not only for yourself, but for other people. Even when somebody's being a fucking asshole, rise above their bullshit, I feel like, and you have the power to control. I feel like you're going to have the upper hand, because look, we have the Six of Wands. That's victory, okay? And I feel like by handling yourself in this workplace environment, and this could just be your boss, and you know, you guys are kind of, you're embroiled in this, and this guy's watching, okay? I feel like that by you taking the high road is really gonna fucking pay off. because people are going to notice this. They're going to be like, damn, victory, here you go, here's an offer for you coming in, okay? And they're going to offer you an opportunity. We have the Strength card. It could be during Leo season. We're in Leo season right now, but I feel like this is for next year, definitely. You're going to be very passionate about this, no matter what, okay? And it's a fucking excellent fucking opportunity. It is going to release some cycles in your life. I think also through this situation, you're going to be very comfortable, okay? Money-wise, you're going to be set up. It's going to be good. It's going to be abundant. You're going to end up the end of your single life if you're single, okay? This is a whole brand new beginning. It is laying down a burden. You can just fucking take a sigh of relief, I feel like. Because it's like you're going to end up very happy, okay? Now, this could be like a relationship, or you're just going to end up completely fucking materially happy and have a very fulfilling personal life, okay? Towards, you know, in 2021. Like, I'm feeling like by October of next year, because I'm the 10, okay? I'm just thinking that for some of you. It could be sooner, could be Leo season. But the point is, I feel like autumn for some reason. I don't know why, but and maybe because there's autumn right here in the background. It looks like autumn. And she's surrounded by grapes that are ripe. So I feel like maybe like harvest season, like anytime during harvest, you know, like at the end of summer, going into fall, could be a very important time. Now, for some reason, I keep staring at that king. And why do I feel like he's watching you? Oh, he's totally scoping your shit. Maybe that's who you're going to end up with. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like I'm getting these total vibes where it's like this person is just going to be watching you for like a long period of time. And that is very much this kind of energy anyway, is they take their sweet ass time. And they're going to freaking learn how to, you know, how you tick, okay, before they make a move. Okay, that's just what I feel. It's really interesting. But I see nothing but abundance and like a fulfilling personal life. The end of singledom for some people. And, you know, the end of could be the end of one career moving into another, like, you know, a promotion or a whole new job, or you're actually doing the job. Like that was like the stepping stone to get where you wanted to go. And now you can go do exactly what it is, like maybe going into business for yourself is the message I'm getting. So let's see what came up in your oracle cards that could possibly clarify this situation for us a little bit further. So we have fulfillment. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. That's totally what's showing here. We have wisdom. Oh, fuck yeah. That is so that Queen of Swords energy. She's very wise. She's learned from her difficulties and her struggles in her life. It's very... You have to take a look at when bad things happen. Learn the lesson from it, because this is where wisdom comes from, okay? Learn when you make a mistake not to do it again, okay? And that goes for relationships. That goes for anything, okay? Learn from the mistake. Find the beauty and the gift within every situation that comes to your, you know, within your life. And you will find massive wisdom this way and how to deal with people and things and stuff. And it's like we have the peach and we have that full moon going on right there too. I know peaches are like totally symbolic in Asian culture. I think, isn't it like good luck and success and abundance? I believe it has to do with, I'm totally going to look it up right now because I want to know. Because I know there's something about that. And I think it has to do with the moon. And I think there is some kind of like mythology or something with that, correct? Oh yeah. The peach tree blossoms early, and because of this, it often is a symbol of spring. There's a time period for you too. Spring and the renewal of life. It is also the Chinese symbol of a happy marriage and fertility. Oh yes, look at that. It's total fulfillment. I mean, look at, there's little babies there and stuff like that, okay? In some traditions, it stands for immortality. Ripe peaches also portend fertility, fecundity, and great fulfillment. In Korean traditions, the peach represents happiness, riches, honors, and longevity. In the Renaissance, peaches represented the heart and love and speaking the truth from one's heart. Yes, exactly. And that wisdom, it's so fucking important. And this is talking about that there's fulfillment. You know, you're going to have like bliss, you know, love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight. Let go of people and things that don't feel empowering and that drag your energy down, which is this energy right here, you guys. God, get rid of that. And if you've had any health issues, a ripe peach represents the return to better health. And then it's talking about savor your life with gusto and grace. Experience and embrace life in all its permeations. If you want to conceive a baby or a new project or start a new relationship, this card is an omen for that. Okay, so yes. And I feel like that this, it's very important. Please learn from the past. Learn from those who struggle. Learn from those around you. Ask questions. There's no such thing as well, there could be kind of dumb questions if people are not using their wisdom and like observing first. But I really don't think that if you feel off about something, ask a question, okay? If you can't find the answer yourself, ask a question. You know what I mean? So, so with that wisdom card, definitely it's like, you know, it's making sure to look beneath the surface everywhere in your life. You might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. Yep, right there. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life may be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well, and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. Why? Because you've gained wisdom from going through them, okay? So don't forget that, all right? So we have, oh my God, you guys, we have consciousness, happy success there. You need to leave this behind and you need to adapt this happy success state of mind and this consciousness. When you shift your perception, you shift your world. It's like the pebble method, you know, like dropping that pebble in a fucking still fucking pond. It sends the ripples out. One fucking negative thought is going to set you up for more negative thoughts and negative situations. So once we shift, I know it's not easy, okay, to always be on all the time because we have our fucking moments. But as long as you don't let those moments swallow you into the fucking abyss, okay, you're going to be fine, all right? Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, throw on some fucking war paint, and get at the shit and go freaking, you know, just chug forward. Just do the thing, you know, you'll be fine. Do whatever it takes to uplift your mood, you know, look at positive pictures. Like, I know that like, when I was like having rough times before, and this is going to sound weird, maybe for some people, I would go on Pinterest and I would like start looking at like really beautiful, like photography and pictures, and it would completely fucking change my mood. So, you know, that worked for me when I was having like a hard day or a bad day. It just like, cause you just get, it shifts your mode of thinking off of something that's negative onto something beautiful and positive. When you do that, you know, go work out, go for a walk. When things get rough, go do things like this. It's really important that you maintain that attitude of gratitude and be very grateful and thankful for all that you have. And so moon phase we have here, or actually sun's phase, is sun in Sagittarius. So when the sun is in Sagittarius, and this is 9, that's interesting. And this is, look, 9. And this is 8, and this is 8. God, we have repeating numbers all over the place in these. And this is adventure. It says stride out into new territory. Yes, sometimes a change of location changes our perception and changes our viewpoint. And you know what? To do that, you don't even have to go that far. You can just go to a different city, like this next city over, and go hang out and have a fucking coffee and chill the fuck out and just take in, you know, the scenery or whatever. I feel like being more adventurous, and don't wallow in self-pity in your house, eating gobs of cookie dough or something when something is not going your way. Change your point of view. change your consciousness and live in fulfillment in your, realize that things could be a whole lot worse. And then, go seek out some adventure. I feel like doing something that you've never done before, it could be very beneficial to this group too, okay? Because it'll shift your perception. And then we have eternal love. Love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. Oh, ain't that the truth? Hence the reason why, there's past life connections and things like this. And when you meet certain people, you just know and you recognize, and it doesn't have to be romantic either. It can be friends. Because oftentimes when we are reincarnated, we're not in a love situation again. We could be like siblings, or we could be best friends, or teacher, mentor to students, things like this. It's just, there's a connection and a familiarity that never ever goes away. Love is constant. Love is patient. Love is kind. It's like, it's really important to, don't forget this, because I feel like, I swear, I'm not even kidding you guys. You change that perception. You go freaking step outside your comfort zone and do something that you never thought you would fucking do. If you get an opportunity to go to school somewhere else, or go take a job somewhere else, I feel like it would be very beneficial to you, because it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable at first, but what the wisdom that you will gain from doing this is going to be so profound. And there's love in the cards here, baby. So, and it's eternal love. It's probably somebody that you actually have, been reborn with multiple times on Earth. But then this go round, it's definitely going to be romantic in nature. So let's take a look and see what comes up for your tea leaves, and then we're going to close out this reading. See what comes up here. Dang, a lot. Ooh, a lot of stuff came up. Let's see if there's any other ones. Any other ones? What else do they need to know? What else? Anything? Oh, here we go. Jeez, my voice is like starting to go, you guys. All right, well, so we have tea leaves. So these can be sign synchronicities, they could be chains of events, they could be warnings, positive occurrences that could happen anywhere during this whole time cycle that we have here. We have specific months of the year besides Sun and Sagittarius, and anything that I mentioned before time period wise, obviously be paying attention to that. And then this is the overall the main category of what all of this is relating to, okay? So we have ladder, climbing towards success. We have needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. We have horseshoe, good luck. We have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yes, adventures. You need to get out there and go on an adventure. I feel like too many people are in this group are way too, there's nothing wrong with being introverted. Hello, I'm actually an introvert, believe it or not. But don't buy into the fact that you can never change that, because it's just not true. I am an introvert, but I love to fucking travel. I like to meet people. I like to go out in places. It's just like I get my fill, and then I'm like, okay, I need to go be by myself now. That's normal. That's being an introvert. Doesn't mean that you're antisocial. So Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So some of you, I don't know if you guys live in a valley or live near a valley, but that could be of significance. Maybe it's a place you want to go adventure to. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of already what's right here. We have apple, temptation will test you. We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Maybe that's what that, what was it down here? Oh, was it the Five of Swords? Yeah. Okay. And the Five of Wands. That's probably something going on right there. Don't buy into their bullshit. We have reconciliation. We have desk. Pay attention to your work. We have family wishes come true. Yes, they do. Definitely. Hello. We have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. I feel like that kind of was mentioned a little bit early. Maybe it's that right there. And Quill, get back to the basics. And so time periods, like months of the year, are April and August. And then this has to do with love. Wow. So I feel like you guys, there's some there's some warnings there for some of you, like, you know, when it comes to this kind of stuff. But I feel like and it's weird because we have success and we have ladder and we have reconciliation. So and then someone will try to make it, and then we have great personal sorrow and we have broken ring. There's a good chance that maybe just one of you will be leaving a relationship. But I see that there could be a reconciliation, like you guys could break up and get back together, because we have that 10 at the end there. That was your final card. So anyways, that's all I'm seeing for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop down box, there is personal reading information to book a personal reading with me or me and my twin, plus Amazon, Ko-fi, and social media. Thank you guys for being with me. And actually, Ko-fi's not on there anymore. I got rid of it. So, sorry. I'm used to saying that. So anyways, take care, guys. I will catch you next time. For those of you who picked group 5 with the final group with the gold stone, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to look and see what is coming for the rest of 2020 before we move on to 2021. So first up, we have the 8 of Swords. I'm telling you, this has come up in almost every single reading. So this is a general, definite collective consciousness energy right now with people feeling stuck, okay? Where you guys are, it's all in your heads though. I feel like it's really weird. And now that I'm at the final group, I'm kind of picking up more on what the fuck this is all about here. I almost feel like, because I've been saying since the beginning of 2019 that I felt that something was going to happen in October of this year. And I almost feel like why this is occurring and why this energy is being picked up on so much during this reading is because people are in kind of like this literally stuck situation where there's going to be kind of like an expansion of consciousness or something that occurs probably towards the end of this year that is going to completely shift a lot of people's perceptions about something. And they're going to realize, hey, I don't have to put up with this anymore. And hey, I don't have to live like this anymore. Okay. I don't know why I'm just getting that message, but there you go. Okay. So then we have the Wheel. Oh my God, that is fucking wild with what I just said. And then there's that. Okay, so yes, I feel like that there's something, destiny is calling, something is going to fucking snap you out of this feeling stuck and tied down. Or some of you could actually be like physically stuck because of COVID in a certain place or a certain situation. But guess what? Luck is on your side and it's about to fucking change. It's going to, this whole thing is, there's something is going to occur that's going to shift your perception completely. You're going to see the world from a fucking different set of eyes, and you're going to be like, what the fuck was I thinking before? Why was I doing that before? Am I fucking nuts? Oh my God. You know, it's going to be like one of these kind of epiphanies that occurs, I feel like. Because then we have the Knight of Wands. And dude, the Knight of Wands has been up my coo through this whole fucking video. This energy is very powerful right now and totally coming through as well. So is the Hangman. Wow, I'm telling you, if that's coming up, I'm using how many decks? 10 different tarot decks. And the same shit just keeps coming up. I'm telling you, something is going to fucking happen. I feel it. I smell it. Okay? But this Knight of Wands energy is all about, you know, stranger in a strange land, a foreigner, foreign cultures, people from completely different backgrounds than you, total like diversity. I feel like it is having to do with swift, quick, fast motion, very passionate, very seductive, very like charismatic energy, okay? And this is either a situation where this is your energy and this is what you're transforming into, or there is a person coming in, or you're getting an opportunity to travel to a different location, okay? Let's see what else comes up before I make my final thoughts on that. We have Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah, an opportunity. We have the Strength card, which has come up. This has come up. I can't believe how many cards are repeating. This is crazy. We have the Strength card has come up quite a bit. I feel like it's very, very vital and very important that people maintain their strength for the rest of 2020 and into 21. We have to be strong and unite and come together. But I feel like you're going to get an offer, and this could be from a person, okay, that's just so fucking good. And it's like, it's going to be something you're going to be extremely passionate and very excited about. We have the Six of Cups. Again, this energy is coming up. This was coming up in another group as well. I think it came up in more than one group, and I'm getting total tingles on the top of my head right now. This Six of Cups energy, obviously there is a past life connection. This is what this person could be, or else you're going to be coming in contact with or doing something, or actually removing something or healing something from your past, from childhood situations. Or, hey, this whole offer and situation is going to fulfill a thought, something you were passionate about when you were a child. This is something that since you were a kid that you fucking wanted to do. And I feel like that opportunity is definitely coming. Oh my God, we have the Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Hierophant. Holy fuck. Whoa. Okay, some of you are getting the opportunity to actually start a brand new beginning, going back to school, university with the Hierophant. Some of you actually are going to freaking end up getting a freaking love offer from somebody. Somebody has a crush, or you're going to have a crush on somebody. It is a brand new fucking beginning. And I feel like for just one person maybe, that this is a marriage that's going to take place, or you're going to get an offer of marriage, or this will be later on down the road, a person that is marriage material that you could end up marrying, okay? But everything is divinely timed here, okay? Like I said, and I've said it in the other reading, and I said it in another group in this thing, you don't go out with somebody 3 times and expect them to put a ring on it, okay? You guys take your time, be very patient, and get to know somebody really good. Don't rush anything like that, because that is dumb. And I feel like, oh, this person is like you have a major crush on this person, or they have a major crush on you. But I do feel like this is like a big opportunity, or like this is an opportunity for some of you where you're going to be able to finally fucking live out the dream and the thing that you always wanted to do. You're going to get some opportunity to do something you've wanted to do since you were a fucking kid. And like I said, it could have something to do with like university or study, or it has to do with like structures, teaching, government institutions, rules, churches, regulations, things like this. But I feel like it is a whole new opportunity, and you're very passionate about it, and it's like something you really love and you just want to do so fucking badly, okay? Maybe somebody like a parent, or your parents, or family members from your past told you could never fucking do it. Oh, you can't make money doing that, or you can't do that, or you're not good enough, or you're not smart enough. Well, fuck that, because you're going to get to do it. And it's all in the way that you view things, okay? Completely. You need to view yourself like you're already there. You know what I mean? So let's see what's going on into 2021, okay? Oh, yeah, baby. I don't believe this. Oh my God. What? This is fucking wild. Oh my God. I'm telling you, we've had a little bit of roughness in a lot of the readings, but most of them have been fucking fantastic. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. Obviously, through this opportunity, you're making plans in 2021. And I feel like it has to do with fucking travel. Definitely overseas travel. For some of you, travel to a completely different location, or like forward movement, or you're implementing plans that you utilized to do what you want to do, because there you are putting them into action with the Three of Wands. I feel like this is a very creative, very passionate, very spiritual energy right here too. But again, we have He's sitting there, the globe is there, he's thinking and contemplating, oh, am I going to make this move? And this is when we start to make the move. And he's actually standing, he's up on the balcony above the water, where right in here, he's going out into the fucking water. He's like in the, you know, in low tide, you know, and it's like there's the ships waiting right there to take him away or whatever. I feel like you're definitely going to be doing some journeying, okay? Definitely water is involved here, or flying over water. It's kind of weird because with this wheel card in the background, that's what you see there too. It looks like she's standing on the freaking beach, exactly like how this is. That is fucking crazy. So if you're thinking about traveling, if you live near a beach, or if you want to go make a move near that kind of an area, yeah, it's showing up here in the cards, literally. We have the Magician, and you have the power in which to do this. You have, through this opportunity, have the skills and the opportunities to utilize them, put them into action. Some of you might actually be going to medical school. I'm getting here because I see that caduceus. It's totally popping out to me. And you know what's crazy is we have, look at the eternity symbol over there, and there's the strength card, and that's always, it's right there on her sleeve. You know, maybe you guys wear your heart on your sleeve too. I don't know why I'm getting that. So be careful when you do that though, that you don't get hurt. The Magician, yeah, you got the tools, you got the skills. You're going to utilize these skills and put them into action because, oh my God, I don't believe this, dude. We have the World card. Okay, not only is this like the completion of a cycle, okay, but the World card indicates what? World travel, moving forward, completion of a cycle. You're very fulfilled. It's fucking awesome. It's great. And you know what's crazy is we have the Fool right here. After the World card comes the Fool. We start with the Fool, we end with the World, and then we start back at the Fool again. So I feel like you are great manifestors. You're going to freaking end up doing what it is that you've wanted to do for a very long time, okay? You're getting this opportunity handed to you. So please take it. Because we have a Knight of Pentacles coming in. And this is crazy because this energy has been coming up a lot too. Knight of Pentacles, and oh God, that horse is so gorgeous. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is still youthful, but not too young. They're mature enough. A young man, okay? And they're very careful, very precise. They're very good with money. They're very materially wealthy. They know how to use money. They have gained material possessions even at a younger age. I feel like this person is really successful. They could be a very good business person, I feel like. I'm seeing that they drive a really nice car. I see a lot of brick buildings around them. They're like super, it's so weird. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I know this is going to sound weird, but for some reason, I totally pictured, as I said that, the William and Mary Business School, okay? Because let me tell you, I passed by that building a million fucking times because it's right next to the art school. So, yeah, definitely, I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, okay? And if you don't know what William and Mary is, it's a university here in Virginia. It's one of the first in the entire country, and it's fucking beautiful school, okay? You can see pictures of it online. Check it out. I highly recommend it. But it's a great school, especially for law. So yeah, why do I feel like for maybe just one of you, that's where this person went to school, or maybe that's where you're going to go to school. I don't know. That's fucking weird that I'm even bringing this up. What the fuck? Huh. That's odd. But maybe not. So anyways, I feel that this person is like, they're really successful. Okay. I feel like that they're so cool. I'm just getting this total cool vibe off this person. They're really chill, and you're just going to really fucking jive with this person, and the chemistry is going to be off the hook. And you want to know why? Because we have the Lovers card. There you are. And the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I feel like you guys are definitely, for this group, some of you are definitely going to meet the one or meet a one. You know, somebody you definitely are going to hook up with. And it's like, you know, you guys are way passionate about each other, but this isn't the person who's just going to like rush into anything. So if you're expecting that, don't, because they're not like that. They take their time. This is so weird because this energy came up elsewhere too. But I see that this is a very abundant connection. And I feel like you two together are, when you put your assets together, definitely like later on down the road, would be very set, okay, very comfortable, very well off. But I also feel like this is just the relationship vibe in general. It's very abundant and very well off. And you're very secure with one another. You can trust one another. You feel comfortable with this person. It's all good in the hood. You know what I mean? It's a really beautiful energy too. I feel like I hear laughter and like joking. Like you guys joke each other with each other really well. Like you tease each other, and it's like part of your foreplay. It's like, because you guys are both really intelligent and witty, and it's like it's kind of a major turn on because of it. And that's like where it starts, and then it just goes from there, you know. So let's see what came up in the oracle cards to see what we can oh wow. Okay, this is interesting. So we have diligence, sticking to your guns, following through, not giving up. Don't give up, because you're going to soar above the fucking clouds when you stick to your guns and you follow through with your plans and do it. Just take that leap of faith and just fucking go for it. Don't think about it too much. Just fucking do it. Because when you do that, you open yourself up to all kinds of opportunities, because we have the solitude card here coming up, which is really interesting. I feel like almost like it's important for you guys because that this could cause, because it's a big change. It's exciting that you maintain some rest time for yourself and go and retreat into solitude sometimes so you can freaking gather your thoughts. I feel like you guys might actually end up working, you know, solo. And for some of you, this could actually have to do with where you're going off on your own and starting your own business, solitary, you know, working for yourself. That's what I'm getting there. Doesn't mean that you're going to be a fucking hermit and go hide in a goddamn fucking cave. I'm not getting that at all from this. It's more like you're at peace with yourself, in harmony with everything around you and the energy around you. And by maintaining this inner solitude within yourself, it's going to benefit you because it's going to help maintain your focus through stressful times. And I feel like maybe for some of you, definitely retreating into nature and just like chilling out by the water, or like how this dude is sitting here in a rowboat out on this beautiful body of water and the moon is rising and stuff, would bring you tremendous peace and help to maintain. I feel like it helps to maintain your focus. That's coming up to me. Like, and it's interesting because we have intention, the honoring path. This is coming up because you need to honor yourself. You need to honor what it is that you want to do with your life and put the intention behind it. Okay? Be diligent in what you're trying to achieve. Keep at it, because when you follow your life path and what it is that really lights you up and what you want to do, and you put the intention behind it, you're honoring your own life path. You're honoring yourself. You're giving yourself self-love, okay? You are showing that you believe in yourself to yourself, and it's like giving yourself a big fucking hug, you know? I feel like it's really important to honor yourself and honor also others who've gone before you, you know, and who have blazed the trail for where you're going, you know. Have gratitude. It's really important, okay? And then it's funny because we have Barmbrak with, oh, what does that say? Sweetness and synergy. And there's bread there, okay? And it's, look at the, oh God, I love that card. It's so cute. We've got the pumpkins and the jack-o'-lanterns all around. So, okay, there's a time period right there. Halloween, you know, October, obviously. God, this energy just keeps coming up today. October is probably important, and it's, you know, sweetness and synergy. The message I'm like picking up on is it's important to maintain and enjoy the sweet things that occur to you in life. Like anything that good that happens to you and comes your way, enjoy it, savor it. I'm going to look this one up too because I'm very curious as to what this one says. I honestly don't know what it says. But I feel like that message was coming through, and I feel like I don't know, I'm getting almost like nostalgic vibes from looking at this. So I feel like this group, maybe you have a little bit of nostalgia for what once was, but you have so much more important things to do in the future. Don't look to the past too much, I feel like. So this is about like, it's the fate of a person who found it in their, it talks about like the little the coin. They put like a coin in this bread, and basically when they would slice it, like whoever found it indicated prosperity and good luck. And then the P meant that no marriage would occur, and that yet finding the ring meant marriage was certain. The stick, to be avoided at all costs, indicated disputes and unhappiness, and finding the cloth meant bad luck and little money ahead. But when you pull this, it indicates a curiosity to know what is ahead, but it's important to balance that with the now. There you go. After all, we all have the tools to change our future. Yes, you do. You got the Magician card right here. And we all have the tools to change our future should we choose. The sweet synergy of barmbrack, all the ingredients included, the objects are more complete and powerful together. Exactly. This is totally like the Magician card. That's wild. Oh my God. So this is totally this energy completely. This is what you have the tools and everything you need to live the future and the life you want. You need to stop listening to negativity. Stop freaking letting people feed you this line that you can't succeed where you want to go, and follow your childhood dream, because that's just bullshit. That's just people's negativity and them trying to project their own hang-ups and their own, lack on you. And don't buy into that at all. So yes, it's totally, this is very much like that Magician energy right there completely. And then we have focus on your home and love, Sun in Cancer. And then we have card number 4, and it's home. So home is where the heart is, totally. I feel like with this group, definitely. And you don't, even if you didn't have the most loving and, peaceful or sweet home life when you were younger, and even right now, it doesn't mean you can't change that. Okay. Focus on your home and love. You can be anywhere and have a sense of home in your heart all times. Okay. It's really important to maintain that kind of focus when you are, no matter where you go, no matter where you travel. But I also feel like in the future, you're definitely going to have a home that is filled with love and compassion. It's going to be like your dream come true, I feel like, for some of you. Definitely with that, with the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be fine. The Sun in Cancer is, Cancer season is, Cancers are very emotional, but they're very, all about love and compassion and caring, and I feel like that's kind of the vibe that you're going to have with this person completely. It's the person you want to make a home with. So let's take a look and see what came up for your, I'm so losing my voice right now, for your tea leaves. Trying to spit the words out here. So, ooh, okay. All right, cool. So we have 1 month of the year that came up for you guys. We have the astral house. Okay, an astral house came up, which will tell us the main subject matter of what this is all relating to. This could be warnings, chains of events, synchronicities, signs, symbology, anything having to do with whatever the situation is. Okay, so let's see. We have scissors, disappointment in some affair. We have carrot, opportunity or windfall. We have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, because you have what it takes to achieve your goals. That's a given. Okay. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. We have tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yep, that fool card, making that leap, doing the fucking thing. We have great passion with tulip. We have stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. We have vase, a secret admirer. Ooh la la. We have lion, time to act. Leo season could be important to you too as well. We're in Leo season right now. And then we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Abso-freaking-lutely with that world card and that fool card. And then we have month of the year is October. Holy shit. What did I say? That is wild. Oh my God, I love it when this happens. And then we have happiness. This has to do with happiness. This is all about you being happy. And this is following what your bliss, you know, following the thing that lights you up, doing what you're passionate about, okay? Because you're not stuck in this situation. You have the abilities to go forward with it. Okay. Anyways, that's it for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there is personal reading information to book a personal reading with me or me and my twin, plus Amazon and social media. Thank you guys so much for being with me. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.